The illusion of success. Mark had always dreamed of success, fast cars, designer clothes, a big house, and a life of luxury. It wasn't just a dream, it was the vision he carried with him every day. But he didn't have the wealth for it. Instead, Mark relied on a credit card for every expense, convincing himself that he could pay it off when his big break came. After all, success wasn't far away, he just needed to keep pushing, keep pretending. At work, Mark put on a smile and walked into meetings, impressing his colleagues with his expensive taste and confident demeanor. He drove a new car, one he couldn't afford, but it was the image he needed to project. To his friends, he was the guy who had it all, someone to admire and look up to. No one knew about the crushing weight of debt that followed him, or the constant calls from his bank reminding him of overdue payments. His life was a constant show, a performance to keep up appearances. But the stress was building. Late-night emails, bank statements, and loan repayments kept him awake, while the perfect image he showed to the world masked the anxiety and fear that consumed him. Mark's friends would gather at expensive restaurants, clinking glasses and laughing about their latest achievements. Mark played along, hiding the fact that he couldn't afford most of the things they discussed. Yet, the pressure to stay in the race was relentless. He couldn't fall behind now, he had already made it too far. One evening, after a lavish dinner with colleagues, Mark returned home to find another bill in the mailbox. It was from a loan company, reminding him of the massive amount he still owed. His stomach sank as he stared at the numbers. How long could he keep this up? Mark collapsed onto the couch, staring at the ceiling. He realized that in his chase for success, he had forgotten one important thing: happiness. The illusion of wealth, of constant success, had distracted him from what truly mattered. He could no longer keep pretending. The mask had cracked, and Mark knew he had to face the reality of his situation. He was not truly successful, just trapped in a never-ending cycle of debt and stress, desperately trying to keep up with the illusions he had created. The price of keeping up with an image had taken more from him than he could ever imagine.